some, it may be the legacy of fame or the luxury of fortune. But for many, if not most artists, I think they create because they have to. In the absence of creative endeavors, some broken part of their subconscious wells up and presses against other functions of the mind, disrupting them. This quickly becomes a curse as the desperate rattle of a painting or novel or album drowns out all other thoughts. Days or weeks are lost while plumbing the depths and branching ideas of possibilities. The torturous frustration as the clumsy body fails to recreate into reality the immaculate vision of the mind. But the highs, oh those highs, when art flows and you are a conduit for lightning, when knowledge, skills, and training finally align into a perfect focus, turning random, diffuse light into a hot, fast laser beam. This is the feeling of immortality, the feeling that seems to justify this brief, fragile existence. So open that release valve, just a little bit, and let the demons play for a while.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Hello. How's everyone doing today?
How's everybody doing?
Hi, Flow Chat.
Hi, Ria's chat. Oh, understandable.
Also,
Yeah?
Reynard, you heckin' bean. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs to Sponge to Azure Cerule, Aposh Cat, Batcat Man Yay, and Kajin no Tora. But also, good morning, Safri, Watcher Dragon, Tangent, Reynard. Scrolling up. Sigil.
And hello to Nui, Elusive, Minty,
Grubro.
Pinky, Island, Partridge, Watcher.
Ah, Sierra, the star's glowing again. Good. I had this reference up for something else. I still like it. Actually, I have to get up my describe and draw sheet, come to think of it.
You know, that's fair, actually.
Come follow me. I'll show you the side of the world, the places that you've never seen. Come follow me.
Did you need the sheet of all the ones we've done so far?
I found a new one.
I'll show you the
Okay.
side of yourself
I'll still send it to you just so
you've always
for when you pick the second one.
but never dreamed.
Understandable.
Just make it easier on you.
I appreciate it.
Yeet.
To anybody who's in my chat, if you cannot read the code, let me know. I am not going to be pinning the code in chat for very obvious reasons. This is the code.
Oh, apparently I'm skunk right now. Hi, Iki.
What could you be afraid of if I'm right here with you? You know everything will
Lurk out and about, places moth to eavesdrop, right and proper.
show me what you are made of, 'cause I'm
This I can't
Let
believe.
me-
Can't believe the song you sent me this morning was about Tangent.
Right? It had to be done.
It had to be done. Unavoidable.
No.
Alright. 1 second.
Well, I'm praising the sun. What do you expect?
Oh, are you,
Yes,
are you doing the thing?
I'm doing the thing.
I'm so glad I figured out how to do that.
The things that flows are learned to do. Partridge, you should send me a friend request. My username is estrogenized bark machine. Oh, a meteor.
Alright. I
Alright,
am
you
ready.
good? Alright, so
I'm not sure I'd say I'm good, but I'm ready. Hi,
say
Diane.
you're good.
Hi, Minty.
Hi, Diane. So, anthropomorphic build, digitigrade legs, hands with claws, and slightly broader, but still feminine.
Okay, 1 sec. Something on my screen that I am attempting to get off. I'm off, dang you. Thank you. Okay. So, broader but feminine?
Yes.
Broader as in, like, tougher looking?
I'd say tougher looking.
Come with me, we'll take tomorrow. Everything you want is waiting for you. Take it in, the light surrounds us. Perfect love is all around us. Everything you need is waiting for you.
When you say clawed hands, you mean like hands that have claws on the tip of the fingers, or claws for fingers?
Claws
no.
on the tip of the fingers.
Okay. Hey, Fox Guy, thank you so much for the 3 months of subscription. As a heads up, Flo is not able to read this chat today.
No. Damn, that estrogen goes fast. So true. What was that?
I'm just drunk.
Fair. Let me know when you are ready for the next detail, because I know that was a lot. No.
What's up?
I missed the fish.
Oh, was it because you were doing other things?
No, it's just because it had 2 700.
Oh.
I have a big fish. My paws are not that powerful yet.
Alright, go ahead.
Alright. So, a wider face with very fluffy cheeks, wider muzzle with a, I guess, triangular nose, and slightly rounded ears that point out a little to the sides, paired with very long and curly hair that goes down to, like, just above the butt.
Wide face with lots of cheek floof, you said?
Yes.
Wider muzzle, triangle nose, rounded ears that point out to the side.
Red Bull gives you wings. Estrogen gives you speed. Understandable. Taking my HRT, running as fast as I can, and then leaning forward while drinking Red Bull. I'm just gonna hold a string, sis. You can use me as a kite.
I am ready for the next detail.
Colon 3. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 wide and fluffy tails, but they're not tapering. They're the kind of fluffy that's like long and, I guess, cylindrical and ending with a roundedness. And the digitigrade legs do have little claws, but I don't see any sign of beans on this image. Beanless.
Beanless. I will probably forget that. Hold on.
Beanin'.
There. I have noted it down to myself. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 tails. What do I do with this many tails?
I don't know. That seems like a lot.
I mean, sure, it's not as many as Sal, but that's still a lot of tails.
Oh no, I made it rain.
Why is that an oh no?
Because I'm soggy.
But more fish. Besides,
You know,
rain is natural.
a small price to pay for yet more fish.
Rain is just part of a nature guardian's job. And, well, the sibling of nature guardian.
Yep, it runs marginally in the family. Honestly, Diane, that is my goal. I want to catch coelacanths because then I can turn angel colored.
Alright.
I think that's actually all of the details.
All right. Any clothes on this character?
I will see if there's any clothing on any of the images.
Sakura says you take pride in them. Oh, what kind of, like, the hair that goes down to the... Is it covering the face at all?
No, there's no facial covering. It seems to have two big curls that go one over each shoulder. Okay, I did find a clothed reference.
Okay.
It looks like one option would be something like a flowy sundress with a open but somewhat short jacket. Or there's jeans and a t-shirt.
I go with jeans and a t-shirt because I'm not entirely positive what it counts as a sundress.
No, that's fair. And there is a decent sized bust on this character.
Or if they're not normally drawn with clothes, let's just go without. That way we can just draw the fur pattern.
There's some clothed references. It's just one of those, the majority of references I was sent do not. Oh, that's big. Big friend.
Hmm?
Oh, manta ray. Can I say, I want to get a manta ray kite?
Fair.
Big
Also-
funny sky friend.
Also, come to think of it, not adding the clothes in makes it a bit easier for me because it limits which colors can go where.
You know, fair. Listen, I'm obsessed with the giant fish, Diane. They're so funny to me. I like to chase people around with them.
Hello, Wee. I have no idea what character this is.
It's one I've never heard of, but is very distinct. Oh my god, they're so small. Chat, can I show you my most messed up creature? It's my creature.
Is it the glitchy one?
Yeah, it's the
Oh, no.
creature. They're okay. They're doing their best.
Turga, thank you so much for 41 months of subscription.
No, it's just named creature.
Runery showed me theirs, and I was like, oh, I see you found 404. And Runery immediately named it that.
Good and proper. I also got this thing. I'm gonna go show Kylan.
So did they have bangs, or is the hair all pushed back?
It looks like it's all pushed back.
Okay.
One second, I need to plug in my controller and Speen.
Wait, what?
I need to plug in my controller because joysticks are way better for spinning.
Oh, were you playing it with the mouse?
I was for a minute there because I was also trying to switch back and forth between this character a ton.
Oh, that makes sense. I have no idea what I'm doing with this character. I'm certainly doing something.
That's sorry. I super jumped by somebody and apparently they did not know that existed until that very moment.
Oh, now they do.
They do.
Diamonds in the sky, shades of pearl and green.
Oh, why are you being mean?
Fire burning hearts in darkest
What's being mean?
Gravity.
No, gravity is evil.
Trying to draw the bust of the character, and it's just like, that's not how it would look.
No, that's fair. I
I've
have
said
to
it
work
before,
that,
and I
yeah.
will say it again. Drawing boobs is hard.
Drawing boobs is hard. I'm also gonna draw this character, just in the game.
Understandable.
Surely this could only come out amazing.
I believe in you. Yeah, my original attempt was probably the best.
There's an alien in my game.
Oh?
They appear to be levitating. I don't know who Goofer is, but they're definitely having an interesting one on my stream.
Fair.
No, I'm not drawing this.
The character?
If I draw it, I need to do it on a far larger scale.
There's two, like, drawing areas in the game, right?
Yes. Oh! Thank you for the follow I follow for tubers.
Oh,
I can only guess
recognize
why you're
them.
following me.
I've seen them before.
You know?
I'm
fair.
pretty sure.
I will say, if you are purposefully trying to block my screen, please stop. Thank you. There we go. You know, that's fair. Wolf is actually my sister.
Oh, I'm so curious what you're saying. That's fair, too. But also, yee. Flo is my little
Oh.
sister.
To them saying that they follow you already.
Yee. And good morning, Blaze.
Morning, Blaze.
Flo cannot see this chat today, Blaze, because we're doing Describe and Draw. But I will
Blaze-
tell her... What was that?
Blaze actually messaged in my chat too.
Oh, okay. Good.
I appreciate it. I'm doing my bestest. Currently opening Toy House because I've decided it's time for me to doodle in this game. But who do I feel like drawing poorly? That's the real question.
Can I submit a character I would love to see you draw poorly?
You can. I will try and redraw in web fishing.
Can you draw Caliber?
Can you send me Caliber?
Absolutely. And then, if you like your drawing of Caliber, you can also draw Hell.
Right and proper. Also, chat, if there's any other games you would like to suggest I play for the day, It's just I didn't know what to do, and this was certainly an option. Proud of you, Kylan.
On your PC, messaging both chats, right and proper. I have sent you a caliber.
Right and proper.
They were talking in the library about a that's fair jar. I think we might need a right and proper jar.
Right and proper. That's fair.
Tiny Mouse
can't
is up to
believe-
something terrifying. What was that?
I can't believe my chat is finally getting that art stream they wanted, just not in the way they requested.
Oh yeah, how has the grip testing for the iPad been going?
I haven't been able to do much on the iPad,
Has you been
but
busy with
I've
work?
been using it. God, literally. But
What were you saying?
I've been using that hand style at work, and it hasn't caused any issues yet.
Good. That's what we want to hear.
Yep.
I can't wait till you find one that like you can confirm works, and you just I get to see you start drawing again, because I know it's something you wanted to do.
Yeah. Honestly, I think this is the one that for now I'm gonna stick with, because I think I need to build the hand strength
Yeah.
for like that specific motion.
I wonder if something you could do for that, because you're holding it between the knuckles of two fingers, right?
Mhm.
So you didn't need to if you were drawing or something, maybe so you wouldn't need to squeeze it so hard or as hard or anything. Maybe put like a ponytail on the fingers to help like hold it in place a bit more if you're gonna be doing it for a long time.
You know, fair.
Like loosely, obviously. You don't want to like strangle your fingers, but
Strangles
Just-
my fingers a little bit.
no.
Bloom 3.
You said they did have claws but no beans, right?
Correct.
I know so many artists that do this, so I can't use that to narrow that down at all.
Wait, but what makes you think that this is an artist?
Whoever would have done the ref sheet.
Oh, you know, fair. Actually, so it's just an image. I tried to find the one that gives the most full-bodied experience.
Understandable. I almost started drawing in beans. I want you to know that.
Tragic.
After
Local
just
bean
saying,
drawing artist is not allowed to draw beans.
not a bean drawing artist.
You're an artist who regularly draws beans.
Well, yes, but that's like that. Look, you say it like that, and it sounds like I'm an artist that focuses on it.
Oh, I don't
Which
mean
is-
you focus on it. I just mean that a lot of people commission you for it.
It's like there are people that put emphasis on them in their art, and I'm just like, no, that's not me.
No, not unless people request it, which boy
Oh,
golly do people request it.
Even if people request it, I still have my limits.
Which
I
I'm
will
glad
not,
you
like-
have your limits.
I will not shove the beans in the camera.
Which is for the best, because that stops people from getting you to draw things that you'd not be comfortable with.
I do have, like, one of the animatics will probably be a bit more of that than I'm typically comfortable with, but I might just do that one off stream. It's not
That's
someone
fair.
that typically comes around to the stream anyway. And at this point, like, if they're willing to donate $100, I don't want to just send them their money back. And they were even just like, yeah, here's a few options if you aren't comfortable with this one. And I don't think people that don't regularly come here realize that I can get uncomfy with that. So
Yeah.
it's not like I'm holding it against them, but I'm just figuring out my approach for it.
Fair. What color is Cal?
Caliber? Oh no. Caliber is a mix of oranges and grays.
It's gonna go awesome.
Are you drawing Fox Caliber, I'm assuming?
Yeah, because
You more experienced at it?
well, there's that, and skin tones are a little tricky in this scenario.
Oh, understandable.
I'd probably like Nexamon because I like those kind of games. I might look into it later.
Oh,
Also, Partridge, you should check your Steam for no particular reason whatsoever at all, period.
terrifying. Fortunately, most people don't have my Steam, so I don't have to worry about such reasons. Or such no reasons.
If you check it and see something, you'll shake. YCH. Hey, Sis, remember how I said I was so proud of you for eating breakfast?
You didn't eat breakfast, did you?
Taps my paws together a little bit.
Do you have something that you can, like, eat real quick or munch on with your mic muted, or
Taps my paws together a little bit.
is that a no?
No.
Hmm.
I will find something during one of my breaks.
Okay.
I'm currently enjoying putting way too much detail into a web fishing drawing.
I mean, I'm here for it. Well, I'm not there for it, but I'm curious. Just sets my character up to be fishing with you. No, I can't do that because then people would see my Steam name.
No, they wouldn't.
No?
They'd see Big Sis Sierra. I have a nickname for you.
Yeah, but if anyone that was in the match, in the lobby.
Oh, that's fair.
And I always feel bad because, like, I do turn some people down. Because I don't want a lot of people on my Steam's friends list. I don't like people seeing what I'm playing. Because I don't play multiplayer stuff except with, like, you and Serby. And sometimes Cap.
It's such a good game.
Cap is a good
Wonder if
bean.
Cap submitted for this.
I don't regularly play multiplayer games with Cap. Normally I just watch Cap play immersive sims.
I mean, to be fair, I love watching you play games, so I get it.
Like,
The
I don't
latest
watch...
game I've been
Like, I don't watch Let's Plays anymore unless it's Cap playing something.
fair.
Oh, I got a message from Blaze. I gotta read that real quick.
Oh, understandable.
Fluently reminder. You dearies delighting over describing draws are all loved and appreciated. Your feelings are valid. You beings are important and you all matter a ton. Please make sure you all nom snacks, sippy water, and draw beans when you feel like it. Have a cup of hot cocoa or whatever sweet treat you can eat. Love you all. Heart, 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 heart. Thank you,
Heart
Blaze. No, my canvas got misaligned. Heck, there we go.
Oh, no.
But yeah, anyone that has requested a Steam friend request from me and I have turned it down, please note it is not anything personal. I have accepted a few over time, and the moment I end up getting like... the moment I go off invisible and someone sees I'm playing a game and comments on it, I'm just like, ah, yes, anxiety.
This is why I do not share it.
Mm-hmm. If it weren't for the fact that my Steam game is... Oh, hold on, I heard a notification. Angel Silversong, thank you for the follow.
That's a great name.
Yes, it is.
I'm so very biased.
Yes, you are.
Colon 3.
If it weren't for the fact that my Steam account had several hundred games in it, most of which I haven't played, I'd probably just end up like making a separate one or something.
Honestly, that's valid.
I should just change my username on it so it's less searchable. I just don't know what I'd change it to.
I've been tempted to change mine, but I've got such an iconic username.
You do.
I don't want to give it up.
Hi, Silversong. And
You're
hi,
gonna be so-
Batcat Manye. What was that?
You're gonna be so proud of how much effort I'm putting into a
Oh.
web fishing doodle.
Oh, I am so curious.
And thank
Can-
you, Diane.
I was just gonna say to anyone that is just coming in, we are doing a describe and draw where Flo Muffin, my little sister, is describing a character to me that I can't see, and I'm drawing it based off that description. Meanwhile, she's over on her own stream, where you can see the character, and she's also playing web fishing.
I really wish every time I tabbed in, it didn't make a massive streak across my entire art.
Fair. You haven't seen a model like mine? You love it? Thank you. I actually have several.
Oh, thank you very much for the follow, Angel Silversong, and welcome into the Dogbed Dungeon.
I do love that on this one. It still looks like you're just looking away from the dragon.
Well, I don't want to look at the image. I want to spoil it.
Oh, understood.
And thank you to everyone who's currently complimenting my interesting time I'm having over here. I'm so excited to show you this because unironically, sis, this is coming out so good.
I cannot wait to see it.
I don't know if it's gonna look anything like Cal because I'm colorblind, but
Yeah. I don't know if this is gonna look anything like the character that you're looking at. We're both kind of in the dark today.
yeah.
Like sometimes I can get them pretty accurate. I'm just scrolling through a few of these for my chat. Because I don't get to see the reference image until after. But yeah, sometimes I'm just also just way off. Like this was one of the ones that was quite a bit off.
Wait, sis, I don't want to be stuck in the dark. I'm scared of the dark.
Wait, what?
You said we were both in the dark today.
Oh, fair. You still love the one you got so much? I am glad, Zafri. Which one was yours? Yours was the raincoat, right? E.
I'm gonna have to do some real creativity to make the color gray instead of web fishing.
Oh.
There's no gray crayons.
Oh. Oh, are they crayons? Is that what it is?
Oh, they're chalk, but yeah.
Oh, okay. For some reason, I was like, oh, I assume they were like chalk or spray paint or...
Like, I have an idea on how to do it.
I think I am just about ready for colors.
Alright, you know, that is fair, Blaze. So colors, we have... Oh god, I need to scroll in on these eyes to see. I think those are... Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, no.
I think I have 5 colors for you.
Oh, okay. I thought it was going to be 5 different shades of one color.
Oh!
Are you okay?
I tabbed back in, and it put another massive streak on my drawing.
No, I'm so sorry. Maybe grab all the colors, or are you able to like switch away from the chalk before you tab out, or?
I could, but that would require remembering that.
Oh, understood. I'll try to remind you.
I appreciate it. Are you ready for colors?
Yes, if you tab out, put away your chalk.
Thank you. I'll grab my fishing rod. So we have a dark purple.
Dark purple.
We have a almost black gray.
Almost black gray.
We have a slightly lighter gray than that.
Slightly lighter gray.
We have a very light gray.
Very light gray.
And we have an off-white. You know, actually, this one's decently gray. We're going with this, chat.
Huh. White sclera.
Yes. Sis, I might be turning Cal into a sparkle fur.
I'm okay with this. Tangent. What if the first time Caliber comes back from the Fae, they temporarily look like that?
Caliber looks like a watermelon. Chat, can I explain to you all why this is so hard for me to do? Because I'm doing this on a controller. With, like, a joystick.
Spark Cali fur. Chat is delightful.
What was that?
I said chat is delightful.
I adore my chat. They take such good care of me, too. They gave me, like... Oh, I think it was closer to, like, 30 or 40 gift subs yesterday. It was a lot. It was at least 12.
I'll use purple as the base color. Oh, that's... changing that purple to be a slightly less saturated purple. Because that was very strong. Yeah, there we go.
The beautiful and rare and majestic watermelon fox. Granted, for me, it doesn't look super... Like, I know that this is, It says this is a green chalk. It just don't look like green. And thank you. I'm putting way too much effort into this.
What was that about Faye? Oh, I was just saying that first time Caliber comes out of the Fae, is I'm looking like however Flo is drawing them. Or heck, it could just be retconned that they're...
Oh no, my headset died.
Oh.
Screens. I thought I had
Crimes.
more power than that.
Could be retconned that their fancy colors are from the Fae, from going into the Fae so much.
Yeah, I'm gonna be right back. I have a battery bank I need to grab.
Caliber spends so much time in... Actually, the purple could be the hair. We already made a decision that with purple being the fur, we'll stick with it. Oh no. What happened? Crimps.
Hi, chat. I can't hear Mia, but just give me a second while I plug in a battery bank to my head. Okay, so that's not gonna work at all. Chat, I'm gonna need to be on my crunchy old microphone.
Cruncher. Cal can't complain too much about Signal. I mean, Cal wasn't complaining about Signal. Like, the most that Caliber could complain about Signal is the possibility of getting fired because they turned one of the rescues foxes green. And by that, I mean, Signal turned themselves green, but did so via following Caliber out of the sanctuary.
Okay, now I'm audible. Hi, chat. I'm sorry I'm on my old mic.
Nice this.
Hello.
I do not think this is at all what this character originally looked like, but this is what it's looking like now.
God, can I relate right now?
We have the Fae to blame for Calibers. Zakuro didn't tell them that side effect of the Fae is sparkle purification. Zakuro's motel has 9 floors. Oh yeah. Only 2 are visible on the outside. The rest, and later the courtyard, extend into the Fae. And Zakuro is helping to construct all this. Because Caliber is helping to construct all this, because Caliber has specialized into like spatial magic.
All right.
Welcome back.
Thank you. I am making it so that Cal is no longer watermelon. I found a slightly better option for
Okay.
a gray substitute. Still not good. It's funny. I'm turning Cal into a Lisa Frank character, Seth. Oh, yeah. So this loses my captions because my captions are based on my normal mic.
Oh, did you not change the... You, Train of thought. You just
yeah, I
created
could
a new
just do
audio
it.
source in OBS instead of just changing what mic fed to that audio source?
I'm gonna fix that. I am puppy. I'm so very puppy.
Oh, hey, Caliber has star-colored magic? Oh, yes. I'm curious where your thoughts with this are going. Also, Tangent, can I show the Caliber specializes in space magic? Oh, you're right. Can I show the old sketch of the Foxy 9 that you did last year?
Oh, and also love. I am good. I actually don't particularly care for bowls of cereal very much.
This is a 9-story building. You just can't see the other stories of it. This is one of the 2 places Caliber works.
I made the mistake of trying to get 2 discounts at once there, and ended up having to room with a mischievous fox.
Wait, what? Which fox did you have to room with?
Willow, because I tried to get federal employee and Fox family.
Oh, yeah. Willow's not technically a fox, but she is mischievous. You are correct on that. She didn't used to be. Willow's just like, I'm close enough to a fox to get discount, right? I have no idea what I'm doing for this color palette.
God, that's a mood right now.
I'm so
That's
glad we
such a
can
mood.
relate. I'm so glad we can relate.
Same. BRB taking web fishing describe and draws.
Can't believe you're going to do art commissions in web fishing.
That would be so funny. The funniest part is I know people who would get it.
I mean, there were people that bought and actually got excited for me doing left-handed commissions. And the MS Paint doodles.
I love the MS Paint doodles.
Can't believe I'm going to have to try to do web fishing commissions.
Right?
And trying that stunt is indeed close enough to a fox. Look. People confuse her for a fox, so.
Oh, a Zaffy Taffy.
Oh. In the game, or?
Yeah.
Nice. I think I've only ever played that
Daffy.
game with you and Ruru.
I had so much fun playing it with you, though. You let me
Yeah.
be so silly.
I'm not much one for playing games publicly.
And that's okay. Sometimes one-on-one is nice.
I know it is, but I also feel so guilty over it.
Fair.
I know there are people that want to play games with me, and I'm just like... Screams.
Screams a little.
Screams a lot. There's something I want to... There's something I want to say, but saying it out loud would cause it to change, so I'm going to DM it to you.
Go right ahead. I think the best part is chat. If you want to interact with me while watching Ria stream, literally just join my web fishing lobby. It's an amazing workaround, frankly.
I am going to take a moment and just do that. Calibur's isn't so much space magic, but spatial magic, from what I understand. Like, taking a small space and making it bigger.
Proud of you, Kylan. What color does rainbow change between?
Caliber has become a bit of like an artificer. They They can expand a space. They can use their magic to like make machines and such function.
Oh, sis, I'm headed down such a dangerous route.
What's that?
I want to make some kind of gray, so I need a specific dark color. But there's only like 6 colors in the game. So I'm using rainbow, and I'm just going to take a picture at the moment when it's the color that I need for showing you.
Oh. Have fun?
Cal is temporarily experiencing some RGB.
I do believe this... Caliber indeed got into something that they shouldn't have in the Fae. I can't believe the this is for tangent. Hold on. I have to pull up a
We're reaching some impressive level with Sparkle for at this point, sis. Okay, so if I tag back in on Chalk and I click outside the zone to start, it causes no issue. I will keep that in mind.
their tangent. Caliber just gets color changing fur.
I'm having the time of my life, Kylan. I'm gonna be honest with you here. This is one of those things that I'm doing that I don't think any normie friend would ever understand.
Sis, I want you to know that you now have me actually wanting to give Caliber some sort of side effect from hunting down Signal in the Fae.
I'm sorry that I'm really bad about watering your plants.
Because, like, Caliber would have needed to go find Signal. For context for other people, Signal is a fox from the sanctuary, like the animal sanctuary that Caliber works at, that managed to escape and sneak into Caliber's vehicle as Caliber went to the motel, and found a crack in these spells because Caliber is still learning magic to slip into the Feywild. And by the time Caliber found them, their fur was green.
How is it that this is unironically one of the best, like, tainted Vulpid mains that I've ever drawn, and it's on a web fishing meme image? Come on. Like, I guess on a level it's because I've been drawing a lot of, like, feral critters lately, but on a level, paws on my hips. This looks like the Pokemon Sword Legendary. I'll take that compliment.
I'm just imagining Feral Angel just paws on hips, like standing on the back feet.
She could hold that pose for approximately 15 seconds. Hi, Zaffy.
Only thing you know about Signal is they're green. I need to develop Signal more. Signal started off as like a one-off joke comment. Like I threw the idea out and the name was just a name I came up with on the spot. It was just like, yeah, this fox is very observant and good at finding things. So like when the other foxes are being mischievous in the sanctuary, they would put Signal on watch, and well, Signal would signal to the others when humans were coming. Signal is not the name that the humans gave the fox. It's what they named themselves, like the other foxes named them. Hey, Antler Noodle. But Signal is rapidly becoming a potential character.
I'm so proud of Signal. That's the level of foxy trouble that everybody should aspire to.
Oh, understood. We'll share this information with Willow. To be fair, the same thing happened with Willow.
Yeah.
You're eager to see it. Wait. Oh, developing on Signal? I'm gonna have to discuss with you at some point what kind of effect Caliber should get if we do that.
You know, I thought to myself, what if we did a duo art stream for Describe and Draw? This is just not really what I ever envisioned. Period. Whatsoever.
I mean,
At all.
I'm happy with it.
This is the funniest result.
I love hearing you like talk about it and such. Realization. Ooh, what's the realization? Do tell. I forgot to ask if this character had any spots or stripes.
They're stripes.
There's stripes, okay. The Fox 9 ever encounters any of the foxes that left Earth for the Fae, a bunch of them are sparkle furs. Well, I mean, a bunch of them just look like people's personas rather than natural foxes because they've been in the Feywild. I feel like this gives some sort of implication to Caliber having such a prominent fur pattern. Like Caliber's fur pattern isn't super sparkly, but it is definitely not a natural fox pattern.
Okay, so the blue is the option here. Sorry, I'm letting colors cycle right now.
That's fine.
He says I'm GMing you.
Give me just a second.
No, I need to clean up inside the earth. I thought maybe I could
Ooh.
use the speckliness to get a hold of the effect I was wanting. I'm gonna clean that up, but
I do love that though. Can I share it on my screen?
sure. This is what I've been up to with the controller.
That's so good though.
thank you. I'm unironically really proud of how this came out.
You should be.
For a meme done in the middle of web fishing with 5 colors. I'll have to see how your chat reacts after.
Tangent says it is capitalized. I think most people are probably watching your stream at this point.
I'm glad I could draw the crowd with drawing a sparkle fur in web fishing. Listen, if someone just chucked me $20, I would 100% do a headshot instead of web fishing for that.
Understood. You heard it, everyone.
Oh, wait. Fear?
You heard that offer.
Riches.
Does the flow have a
I have a Kofi.
Yeah, that's what I was checking.
My throne is also an option. Because I have things I need to get.
Oh, understandable.
Well, like, my dog bed is breaking, so I'm trying to save up for a new one because I need my bed.
Want a web fishing headshot and to help Flo afford a new human-sized dog bed?
Gives you a thumbs up. I will say, I will just be redrawing whatever headshot you like, whatever picture. I will try and redraw the headshot basically you give me. I'm not good at coming up with original stuff. But like, I'll do my best. I sure will. Yeah, I'm serious. If people want to do it, I will do my best. I'll just reserve doing them for whenever we do describe intros, because then people can also have the opportunity to come in here and join the game and see it be done. There
Fair.
will just be a strict rule: please do not draw on whatever tiles I'm drawing on, because it's quite hard for me. It takes a lot of handwork. But yes, I guess if you donate to my throne or anything, let me know, and then DM me something on Discord.
This, I want you to know, thanks to you, my brain's going to be caught up on trying to come up with figuring out what's going to happen to Caliber for a while.
Honestly, I'm absolutely ecstatic that this resulted in some watering. Because I said that so much as a joke, and then it's very much turned into more than a joke. Diane's the only one here who's gonna get this, but it turned out to be more than a game. God. Thank you, Safi. Please send me an image.
Good. I was hoping somebody would.
I was too, Loki. Because I don't know what else to do in web fishing, but people seem to be excited with just fishing, and I'm like, what should I do at this point? I can't believe the first commission Tangent ever took with for chicken, and the first commission I'm ever taking is in web fishing.
I need to commission Tangent some more.
That's fair. Don't you still want to get, like, Shordall Thou?
Oh yeah. I forgot about that.
I need to go find an empty tile to draw on.
What are you gonna do when you use up all the tiles?
I'll probably have to erase one.
Poor Caliber. I am just trying to figure out how I feel about this drawing right now.
You know, that's valid, actually. You know, honestly, proud of you, Goofer. Good luck on catching those cheaps. Modded web fishing is just an entirely different game, and I mean that in the most affectionate way.
Oh?
Right.
What do you mean?
Well, on One Paw, currently they're playing in the Super Mario 64 castle.
Oh, is this just someone in your chat?
Yeah, they said take a peek at what they were doing, and I was like, you know, sure. Alright, there's Cal.
Caliber says hi.
For once, I'm not here to deliver Caliber's mail. Or to suspiciously stir a drink for an extended period.
Caliber still wants to learn how to do that.
I will do my best to teach Cal.
This
Is there,
image
like-
is not...
Hmm?
This one's not gonna look good, but is something.
There it is. I see it.
Like I certainly made decisions. I hope this is one of the people that just want to see what comes out and aren't too concerned about how accurate it is to the character.
Judging by who it is, correct. Oh, Thafri, you sent me an amazing image for this prompt.
Can I see what image it is?
Oh, this is gonna come out so bad. I'm so proud of you. Thank you very much for the follow, Theory and Wolf, and welcome into the Dogbed Dungeon. Everything here is fine. I definitely know how to draw, and I hope you enjoy your stay. No, that image right there, immaculate. Chef's kiss. What could go wrong?
Alright, yeah, I guess I'm done.
Hello. All right, I will send you the character reference then.
I will send you the abomination I have.
You're gonna say, "Oh no," the moment you see what it is, because I know you know this character.
I do know that character. I should have registered who it was.
Oh, that's a fascinating character you've developed.
Because this
Let me
is
put
one
it
of
on my
Cap's
chat.
characters, right?
Yep. Let me slap it on my stream so people can see.
Cap, I hope you liked it. Where do I put the image?
I don't know, but I'm delighted with how this came out. Everything went incorrect. Affectionate. I hope you know I was going to take a peek at your chat, and the first thing I did was type in the word web and then go, "Where is your chat?" And I went, "Hold on." I'm just scrolling through your chat.
Understandable.
It's like one of the few opportunities I get to. Hi, Kenku. Alright, time for me to do some more prep and go to the describe and draw board and see who I haven't done.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to step away for a moment.
It's okay, we've been going for over an hour. I'm probably gonna take a break here in a minute.
Yeah, I'll try to do what you do and take a 5-minute break. Can I just modify Sammy temporarily to tell it to do a 3-minute ad break instead of the 90-second?
Oh, I do 3-minute.
But I just had to modify my programming.
Ooh, that's a character that's pretty neat. They're gonna be my next subject. All right, everybody, I'm gonna take a 5 or slightly more minute break because I forgot to eat today because I'm puppy.
I'm gonna do similar once I remember where my thing is for this. Oh well, I'll just manually do it.
I'm not audible on your stream, am I?
Hello. Also, Screams.
Why screams?
Because somebody, I didn't get to see who.
Oh no!
Zafri Hammer, thank you so much for gifting those 5 tier 1 subs to Ops Monster, That Geth, This
Oh,
Is
no.
True, or Corin Studio, and Bearglyph. Everyone, be sure to thank Zafri and enjoy your emotes and ad-free viewing.
Oh,
Welcome
no.
to the library.
We are
Hi,
back
Cap.
with the Grave
Hi,
and
Navy.
Drop.
Hi, Diane.
Hello. And thank you, everyone. I will say, I think I'm going to be adamant that this is the only one of these I'm taking this stream. Zafri, thank you for being my first ever commissioner in web fishing. Alright, let me know when you're ready for me to start, Seth.
Wait, the CC actually got close to saying Zafri. Oh, what's it normally say? Zachary. Oh, let me fix that.
Oh my
Zachary?
god, I'm so glad I got a hold of that. I was sent a very stylized image, and I'm glad I found more references, because without that reference, I would have completely misunderstood what that tail is. I thought they had like a spider abdomen.
Alright, now the closed caption should be able to say Zafri. Or they just will drop that word altogether. Zafri, can I say your name? There it is. Hi, Ruru. I've been bitten gently.
Somebody's got to do it.
Shake my head. Zafri's always being yeeted, but no one ever tries to yeet the Sierra. Anyway, let me create a new folder. What just happened? I can... Screaming at, Clip Studio.
Duke's on the floor.
And I can see why what happened, but also screams at Clip Studio. It did it again. Why? That time it shouldn't have happened.
It is a calming game, Partridge. It's just nice. It's vibey.
Second screams. I don't know why it's doing that. Oh well. Just do it manually. Doesn't take too long. I just like automating things. 'Cause it's me. Big dragon hard to eat. This is true, unless you are Ruru. Alright, sis. What you got for me?
Understandable. Hands you $5.
Oh. Hand you $5.
Oh, thank you. Where'd you get that from?
Zafri.
Oh, understandable. So for important things, this character, it's a plushie.
Okay.
Body style, I guess I'd describe it as cartoonishly impy.
I have no
Or
idea
it's-
what that means.
It's kind of where the arms are is thinner than the waist, and then it's the legs that go out to the side of it in almost like a monstrous way, I guess. Does that make any sense?
I'll figure something out.
But yeah,
So kind of perish.
Def- kinda, but very short and squat. But not like round or fat. Like all of it is where the hips are. They've got a relatively thin and kind of normal torso and stomach area. I'm trying to think of a character you would see with a similar body type because it's a unique and iconic one, but I don't know how to describe it to you without like doodling something in web fishing. Is that allowed?
I'm
If
gonna
it's
say
super vague.
I'll just figure something out.
Okay. And this character is sentient. They have a snake tail.
When you were born, something changed. My heart could not contain.
Cloven hoof feet, and then the hoof hands.
Of this world and all that it creates.
And then let me know when you're ready for more detail.
Day the winds might grow stronger, carry us away, but we will hold on to joy to light the way, to keep the reminder that love does not escape. I'm yours forever. There is no end in sight for us, nothing could measure the kind of strength inside our hearts. It's all connected. We're all together in this love, don't you forget it. We're all connected in this love. We're all connected in this love.
Tetris effect.
Oh, the music that's playing?
Mm-hmm.
Good song.
I mean, it's just one of the songs.
Oh, that's fair. I was just curious which one.
Oh, I thought you said good song. This is Connected, Yours Forever.
Oh, isn't that one of the final ones, I think?
E.
I remember liking that one.
From our love to come back home again. With every passing
I'm just queuing up a few of the
night grows stronger,
Tetris songs.
carry us away, but we will
Honestly, that's valid.
joy to light the way, to keep
I can't believe Zafri is currently breaking the stream economy.
not escape.
Oh,
Watching me draw themselves in web fishing while watching me stream drawing them in web fishing.
mm.
You want to break an economy? How do you break it?
All right. Sure. Next part.
Right, next part. Huge chest flows. The kind of triangular one that goes all the way up and over the shoulders and then comes almost down to like the bottom of the sternum. Kind of making a downward arrow shape, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Beyond the storms and the sea,
And you said
Two
this is a
little bats.
plushie, right?
Yes,
the stars
sentient
Okay.
plushie character.
Okay.
beyond the time,
Two little bat wings.
the days that we make.
I don't think this is a character I know.
I don't think it is.
I'm yours forever.
It's a good character. I'm happy to see them. I totally misunderstood the assignment when I first saw them.
Fair.
The kind of strength inside our hearts, it's all connected.
Wait, go ahead.
Goat-like head.
Oh
they-
no.
Oh no.
I don't remember how to draw goats.
This one's got a very squat muzzle. I guess I'll just
I
say
think I think I got it.
the facial shaping kind of goes along with the chest fluff, and they've got like the two slits and the little downward line nose.
Okay, 2 slits downward line.
And they have big cheek fluff, like from the bottom of the jaw all the way up the sides.
Okay.
We've got 2 horns by the ears. They're the ones that curve forward a little and then up.
Nope, hold on.
Right?
I drew different style horns that make it feel like a goat face to me. So, repeat, they curve what?
They curve forward just a little and then up and back.
Curve forward just a little, then up and back?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Okay, I think I get it.
I'm trying to find the right drawing for these because each one is heavily stylized. You know, I'm going to use that descriptive word. For ears, the ears are on the sides of the head. They point out towards the side some, and they're almost bat ear shaped. And there is no notable hair, just like head fluffy at some point.
Okay.
And they have a singular kind of like tag slash clip slash earring on the ear, on the left ear.
Their left or our left?
Their left, our right.
Okay. Is that it?
I think that's it, other than if teeth are visible at all. They've got the solid, like, one piece plushy teeth. There's no defined teeth. Well, of course they look familiar, Runery. It's like my whole game.
I don't know how. I'm not good at drawing animate plushies. So I apologize to whoever this is.
You're gonna do your best. And knowing this person, I think they're just gonna be ecstatic to see what you do.
There.
Oh no, did my game sound die? Oh, weird that it happened to everybody.
Uh,
I love leeches. What funny little guys of the animal kingdom.
Come follow me. I'll show you the side of the world, the places that you've never seen.
Dear Zafri, I'm sorry for how this image is turning out. It's going to be a disaster. Affectionately.
I'll show you the side
Dear whoever this is for. Same.
that you've always been, but never dreamed.
This is amazing. I'm glad.
What could you be afraid of if I'm right here with you? You know everything will change. Show me what you are made of, 'cause I'm always with you. Come on, we could leave today. Come follow me, come follow me. Come follow me, come follow me. Come follow me,
I'm so excited to show you the monstrosity I'm making, Seth.
Good.
You okay?
Just focusing.
I believe in you.
This one's just requires a bit more focus because I have to try to visualize what plush looks like.
No, that makes sense. If anybody in my chat wants the web phishing code, I can post my lobby code again in a second.
Yeah, I don't know anyone with like a classical chimera, or I shouldn't say I don't know anyone. I don't know of a character from anyone I know that is a classical chimera plushie.
You know, that's fair. I honestly do not think that this is a character you know of.
take it in, the light surrounds us. Perfect love is all around us. Everything you need is
Zafri, I hope so much that this is money well spent to you.
It's Zafri. I'm sure Zafri is going to absolutely love it.
I'm glad.
I think Zafri just likes supporting you.
And I'm really happy about that. Zaffy is a dear friend.
Yeah. Daffy's over in my chat trying to make people bigger by blessing.
Terrifying. At least they'll get a couple extra spaces of range.
The blessed
I know-
tunic.
The blessed tunic. So true. I know almost no one is going to understand that, and that's okay. Why is that space broken? Hello? Says I'm a
looking at-
disaster beast.
Oh?
I really chose the spot with like a huge tree that blocks a significant portion of my view. Because I lack the ability to make anything any amount easy on myself.
God, same.
That one unfortunately runs very strongly in the family. I'm so glad this is the content that chat apparently comes here for. Somebody once asked me what kind of stuff I streamed, and I'm gonna be honest, I really don't know how to describe any of this.
Variety.
You know, fair enough.
It's like asking what do I stream? It's like, yeah, I stream art technically. But I don't think that's what a lot of people come for anymore. Like, yes, people come for the art, but also I think a lot of people just come for the vibes.
Yeah, it's
Can't
kind of like
believe
I'm
I stream
technically...
vibes.
Oh, you did better at it than Fide did. Fide tried to do vibes.
The earthquake was not appreciated.
No, those were not the kind of vibrations folks were looking for. We come to watch the flow in Rhea. I'm so glad we're that iconic. I don't know how we got here.
What was that? Sorry, I just sneezed.
Oh, I was just saying, a crew said we come to watch the flow in the Rhea, and I'm like, I'm glad we're that iconic.
Yeah. I don't know what happened, but
I don't either. Because we were talking one day about me coming on, and we were like, yeah, it'll be a once or twice, maybe sometimes thing, as a treat. That changed so quickly.
yeah. You bounced off me very well.
I'm so glad I do. Because I know not everyone does.
Especially when Dragon, there's more to bounce off of.
There's a whole lot of sister to bounce off of.
But yeah, not everyone bounces off me. I think the people that have the best have been Serby and you, but that's because I talk with you guys the most. I already know how to bounce off you guys.
Yee! I'm glad we're great together, though, honestly. Like, it would be devastating if I came on your stream and it turned out my vibe was so off that it'd have to be like, yeah, no, I can't have you on. This creature that I'm drawn to, I don't know if there's any thoughts in their head. In fact, I'd be willing to hazard the guess that there's not any thoughts in that head. This is not the face of a creature with thoughts.
Understandable.
Thoughts are not required. This creature seems to be getting on vibes and moths alone. Honestly, it's ghouls. Not the vibes and moths alone. Getting by. You can give up your thoughts. I would not recommend it. That's what I did. That's how you end up with the eternal silence. 0 out of 10. Oh, you'll take them, Thafri? Understandable. I'm sure you'll keep them nice and safe.
Down to 1 left of the YCH skunk. I am so excited. I'm gonna be completely honest. I am so very eager to see it.
Thafri, am I allowed to just put these up on my socials and be like, this is what I was up to today? And Sis, can I as well?
You what? Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Okay.
I'm sure everything is fine from skunk eating that much edible goo or edible void.
Edible quotation marks.
I mean, it is edible for void critters. But also, I love the fact that the warning on it says, like, that says you should have known better is from 404. When 404 is the one that's just like, yeah, here's edible void. Here you go. Don't eat it. You should have known better.
404 seems so trustworthy. What a friend. We should let them out.
Skunk's been trying to open the jar unsuccessfully.
Friends don't deserve to be in jars. Bad things happen in jars. No!
Sierra is trying to let 404 out. I just had the silly thought, what if skunk eating all the void goo was given to skunk for when skunk finally manages to let them out. Either that or them being in the jar is just like they can't stop skunk from going to find all the edible goo and nomming on it. Delicious sour goo.
Sis, can I say I think this is the most meticulous art style I've ever decided to undertake, and I have mixed feelings on that.
Understandable. Also,
This
it is
not easy.
oh, wait, hold on. It is just about time for colors.
Okay. Let me know when you're ready.
All right. Yeah, I just had to draw in some seams for the legs to the body. All right.
Let me find one of these that doesn't have shading on it. They all have shading. Wait, hold on. Is that part darker? Oh, I can't tell if that part's darker. Well, that's gonna be interesting.
Well, you do that. I do it. No, what did I click?
Let me know when you're ready.
Hold on. I clicked the wrong thing and I had to clean up a mess. All right. Okay.
Okay, so we have a very deep gray.
Okay.
And then we have 2 shades of, I think it's the maroon.
Maroon's
One
like
slightly darker than the other. Or deeper? I'm
Sure.
sorry that's not helpful.
Okay.
We have
How else would anyone reach a void cookie jar that's property of 404 What, by letting them out? Sorry, go
You
ahead.
have a light gray and then a slightly darker one of that specific shade of gray.
Okay. Okay.
I'm just combing through multiple images to make sure I'm not missing any pieces here. White sclera. I think that's it for colors. Yes, Renard, you may join the fishing. What's that?
Three grays and 2 maroons.
One, two, three. 1, 2. Oh, there's also a off-white creamish color.
Some of these, I don't know what to do with.
That's so valid. Hi, Renard. Welcome to the most confusing stream I've ever done. I'm doing a commission. You know I don't keep anything any amount of normal on my channel.
No, where's there a leak?
Spins it. All I have to say about this image I'm drawing is that there do be a lot of tongues sticking out right now.
Understandable.
I'm so happy my chat is just here for this kind of normalcy on every single day.
Good.
Zafri is currently sitting on a chair, fishing in a well beside me to observe. This game sure is one of the games of all time. I see that :3. :3C even. Someday I'm gonna stop listening to Sights of GeoCity on loop while doing this. Today is not
Why?
that day. I don't know. I feel like I should enrich myself with more than one song, but it just ain't happening.
I think you can indulge in it a little bit.
Yeah. Hey, Partridge.
Hey, trolling wolf. Oh, 404s in timeout jar can't protect the cookies like that. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, skunk snuck the stuff while 404's in the jar. Something Sierra wouldn't normally do, but Skunk has no impulse control. Like a squeal. Safety meeting. Understandable. Normally you're not up this early. Like 10 a.m. on the West Coast and 1 p.m. on the East Coast.
Is somebody playing Megalovania inside of my lobby?
Hey, good to see
Honestly-
you. Sorry, go ahead.
No, you're fine. I'm babbling to myself again. I'm having a normal one, Seth.
Understandable.
Oh, this is the closest I've got to the color gray.
Alright, I think this one's done.
All right, I will send you the image.
Oh, wait, hold on. Mistake spotted.
Screams.
Okay, I'll send you my half of it now. Okay, so my colors were inverted.
Oh, still super cute though. Boop. Right though?
I genuinely don't know whose character this is. I'm going to need you to tell me so I can send it to them.
Thafrey.
Oh,
As I said, it's someone you know, but I don't think it's someone you've ever seen.
I don't
Like-
think you specified it was someone I knew.
I might not have. I try really hard to keep things as vague as possible for you. That way there's less
Yeah.
chances of it being like biased towards things.
Mm-hmm.
Right though, Rhea has the little Grim tuber and I've got the funny dog. People are just complimenting them.
I actually have
Hey.
2 Grim Tubers.
Groupers.
I can also be, I can be this one. That way I'm dragging on both streams.
I still love that one. Also, Zafrey, I'm sorry for whatever color I'm currently turning you. I'm doing my best right now. I think that's all the describing and drawing I have in me at the moment, sadly, but
No, that's understandable. I think that's all I've got in me as well.
can you peek at my stream for just a second, though, Zaf?
Give me a second to crop this out and send it out. You can then scream related at the void. And let me get up your stream. Because I don't have it up right now.
Actually, you want to just cross stream?
All I see on your stream is my art.
I forgot to remove that. I'm Puppy. I'm drawing a very attractive Thackeray.
Aww, that's so cute.
Right? I'm doing the best I can with the tools I have available. I've unironically gotten pretty decent at drawing and web fishing. Oh, you just wanna sneak in and fish with the web? Understandable. I can get you a code.
Should I just hop over onto your web fishing for a bit?
You're completely welcome to.
I could.
Taps my paws together a little bit.
Cross stream drifting. Oh no.
If we're gonna do that, do we? You want me to knock?
Oh, I already knocked to you.
Oh, there it is. Oh!
That.
I did the thing.
Oh no. I gotta actually set up my thing too. But you need to be productive, understandable. I gotta update my category and such. I did not think I'd ever be streaming this game, but oh no, here we are. Not,
I feel
oh
like
no,
I'm really.
but oh well, here we are.
I feel like I'm really good at accidentally causing firsts on your stream.
It's fine.
And yeah, you saw that one. It's brutal. I've got to be so careful not to do it.
You're
I'm
welcome,
glad,
Zafrian.
Zaffy.
Thank you for the support.
Hey, thank you for supporting me too, and doing one of the most confusing ways I've ever made money in my life. And I drove a party bus. That was good money.
I gotta turn off my other music. I haven't
know-
played this in a while.
That's fair, Zaffrey,
I get-
actually.
I gotta change avatars.
Oh, were you skunk?
I don't have a skunk avatar yet. But I was small dragon, and the game stream only really works with big dragon.
Oh, fair. Oh, no, I meant the web fishing one.
Oh,
wait.
you know. It has been a while since I've played this.
It's a game that's best with certain people. God, I still remember when this game first came out. It was while I was in academy. And there was something so nice about just coming home and vibing in it. Thank you. Somebody paid for it.
Someone paid for what? Sorry?
Oh, just what I'm doodling. Someone in my game
Oh.
is commenting on it, so I'm explaining that yes, this is a commission. And honestly, it's funny to me because I feel like most people don't actually know that I even do art. Well, not often, but I do sometimes. I used to do a lot of art. And I've just got to be gentle with my hands. Oh, Thank you so much for the follow, Luke the Mon, and welcome into the dog bed dungeon. Everything here is fine.
Thank you for
That's
following
just
my
it.
sis.
Yeah, thank you for the support. Oh, Void, I've got one thing to say. I have the funny. I'm being told not to eat things.
Ah, there's names. Just throwing myself at the ground like I learned from Runery.
Oh, I should do that while I draw, actually. Telekinetically drawing while praising the sun. Oh my god. Hi, Foxy Full!
Hey, Foxy Fool.
Welcome in, everybody! Hello! What were you up to today? Ooh, you were doing art? In a way, same. What were you up to? And thank you for the follows! I hope the stream went okay. I'm trying a cat and web fishing. Somebody paid for it. Thank you. I really appreciate it. How are you doing though, Foxy? And if you have any art tags since it says you were drawing, please feel free to, send it over. I'd love to show my chat. You do super cute art. To anybody that doesn't know, Foxyful is a super chill and friendly streamer who I highly recommend hanging out in the chat of sometime. Oh my god, thank you, Void Cat. So, you know what's funny? This is actually the second thing I've drawn of somebody's character in this game today.
You didn't get art done?
Mission is going pretty okay. I've got Ria in here with me. We were
Hi,
actually
good
doing
friend.
describe and draws. Yee. No, let me go back. But yeah, I've actually done a couple controller drawings today. I couldn't do gray, so I went rainbow and just timed my screenshots. I've actually only caught like 5 fish today because I don't know. I've been doodling.
B.
Thank you. I don't often draw, but I do enjoy when I do. Especially because I usually draw by finger nowadays because of my hands, but this is one of the few games that lets me draw with a controller. Which is actually something I'm quite good at. B, make sure you do some self-care, all right? I know you tend to do kind of long streams and, well, you're a friend. Carry you. And to anybody from Foxy's chat who does not know me, hello. My name is Flo, Flora, Florence, Angel, Pop. I go by a ton of different names. But on this corner of the internet, I just call it the Dog Bed Dungeon. I play weird, silly little indie games and all kinds of funny little things. Things a lot of folks haven't heard about, but I just kind of vibe. Sometimes I hang out on my big sister Sierra stream, also known as When Wolves Cry Out, who's actually here on stream with me today. I know it's not often I get to introduce you on stream.
Yeah.
How the tables have tabled. Why is my game lagging? Can I help you?
See you, Reynard. Have fun ascending.
Let me try closing out of a bunch of tabs. I think I'm throttling my computer a little.
Understandable.
I mean, fishing can be pretty intense.
Zafri has become fish.
Oh? Oh, understandable. Proud of you. If you like web fishing to anybody, please feel free to say in chat, and I can throw you a code. I just ask you to remember, please stay safe for work stream, and this is a safe for work fishing zone. Also, if you see someone drawing on a tile, make sure to ask them before you draw on it too. Oh, you have a straw? Understandable. But yeah, thank you so much again for the raid, Foxy, and to all of you who came. Make sure to do some self-care if you need, and if you want to stray, welcome in.
I don't even know what to talk about. I'm just kind of quietly sitting here fishing, which feels weird for the fact that I'm streaming.
I mean, we could talk about characters.
Oh, understood. Are we going to talk about foxes?
We could see if a fox wants to join.
We could. And then we can talk about Sao. Definitely Sao.
Definitely so. I mean, I could just scream up the staircase at them. But also I know they're listening, so I don't have to go through that effort.
I enjoy the fact that, like, before Caliber met Zakuro, we had talked about, like, Sao meeting Zakuro and Zakuro being happy to meet another fox and kind of, like, trying to train Sao a bit. I was just thinking yesterday how confused Zakuro would be if Sao stayed over at the motel for a day or something, and the next day just Glitch Saber came down the stairs. Just act like everything's normal.
I'm gonna ask to stay up the Foxy 9, and when Zakuro says yes, I'm gonna realize there's only a microwave in there. And like a toaster oven. Bog standard. And Zakuro is gonna come in, and I'm gonna have cooked some fantastical dish, and Zakuro is gonna be like, "You don't even have a kitchen." And I was like, "Oh yeah? You got a coffee pot, don't you? Never heard of coffee pot poached salmon?" No, I just asked to borrow Zakuro's kitchen, honestly. You
That was
can
just-
cook salmon in a coffee pot. What was that?
Sao tells Zakuro that you're trustworthy.
Yay. Of course I'm trustworthy. I deliver the mail. Fishing's going okay. Feel free to join if you want.
I'm just looking at Brother's character who looks so startled. I hope you're doing okay over there, Brothers.
I hope you're alright.
Any fishing's going pretty well. I'm just chilling at this point.
I don't think it's particularly the kind of stream either of us thought we would ever be doing.
Does Sal lose her Fox discount when coming down as a glitch saver? I don't know. That's up to Zakuro. Saw the void one too many times? I am sorry if I contributed to this.
Can I say I want to work with someone to recreate the Chicory drawing engine because that's probably my favorite controller engine. Because this isn't even a controller drawing engine. This game's not even supposed to run a controller.
Everyone's got these fancy chairs. I'm just sitting on the ground.
Understandable. Is it ground set time?
That's what I've been doing.
Is it?
Oh yeah, I gotta do the thing.
You don't think you'll reach the well if you sit? That's so fair.
If only I could make it be like the noodle dragon just curled up and fishing.
Oh! I made a mistake.
What happened? Oh, line.
Line. There is a code in chat. I don't know how many spots are left, unfortunately. It looks like there's 5 spots left. You tell me, but you're a fox and you can't count. I espresso. I'm doodling. I'm doodling the most attractive Zaffrey that you've ever seen. Two dogfish? Nice. Love me some dog.
Maybe if there's enough players, it lets more than one person do it.
Do what?
Get the dogfish thing.
I don't know. Oh, the unidentified fishing object? Understandable.
Yeah.
Actually, wait.
Hey,
Trolling
Vix.
wolf. Is that you, Waff?
Yeah, it is Waff.
I waff. The wafter.
I thought the stir was
brain
only
is-
for me.
The stir is for you in the way it's sister, but stir as in Meister in this case.
Ah.
No, you're the only one who gets stir in the end in the sister pretense.
I was
Nothing.
very confused.
No, that's understandable. You are the punkster.
I love Zaffrey's hair color in this.
What color is it?
It's green.
No, understandable. It's like, I can kind of tell it is, but it was the closest I could get to Zaffy hair colors.
Yeah.
I put way too much effort into these. But I feel like that's why they're so fun. And there's something just therapeutic taking the control. Oh my god. Oh no. You know what this hair color looks like?
What's that?
Zaffrey is turning into N from Pokemon. I can't believe Zaffrey just wants to protect the innocent. Actually, no, that makes a lot of sense for Zaffrey. Oh, understandable. Are you hiding to keep the fishes on their toes? No, understandable. Thank you for your field report. Good, that's what I like to see.
Mini snails?
And I do love snails. What I just saw, I have a feeling you will soon see.
Oh.
I know. Cryptic. Elusive. Not in the partridge way, though. Someday I'm gonna stop doing that. Today is not that day.
Eh.
I had to tab out to check a thing. I need my reference.
No, understandable. I'm curious what you saw, but I shall see soon. Probably, maybe,
Potentially.
potentially.
I hope so. I'd like to see it. The ranked upster.
Every time I catch a fish, I just shove it in Zaffrey's face.
You're just proud of it.
Hey, I want to share the little Zaffrey,
Good and proper.
who I am taller than when I'm sitting on the ground.
Good and proper.
Zaffrey approves.
As Zaffy should. You're starting to think Sierra may be Lord. I don't know. I heard that's just a rumor.
Just a rumor.
I found it from a highly, highly trustworthy news source that debates all topics openly and to its fullest. They have 8.4 trillion readers daily.
Ooh. Is that the thing that you said I might see soon?
Maybe. I had a feeling you'd like to see them join, but I also didn't want to give it away.
E. Iki is a macro. Sierra is not a macro.
I'm gonna need to figure out how to color the rest of Vafri here in a minute. And I'm dreading that because I've got such limited colors.
Sis, you're making pop art.
I'm making perk. Also, what's
Like-
pop art?
Hey, Squirrel.
I look forward to seeing what you come up with. Hi.
Where are you on here? Have you never joined me? No, it makes sense you've never joined me for a game stream because I never do game streams.
I'm hiding behind the Sphinx.
After the stream, love, I might make a hot toddy if you want some.
I'd be down for that.
Honestly, I'm just fascinated by the amount of people that want to watch me do this. I guess on a level, this is almost like watching someone do pixel art because of how I'm drawing.
Hey.
Because very literally in quite a few areas of this, I'm doing this square by square.
Awesome. I will be right back.
I'm gonna post these in Ghost's art share because this is probably the funniest thing in the world to me in like a good way.
Honestly, good. Okay, I still need. I took a picture of my guest chat thing. I need to post it.
Fair. I also like hearing Ghost's horror whenever Ghost hears the abstract ways that I do art.
Whatever. Yeah, I went back off of the BRB screen.
Okay.
However, I went onto the game stream, the art screen. There we go.
I'm almost done with Zafri's hair. Then I gotta figure out what to do with the rest of the heckin' Zaffy.
And Damos, you look like you have no thoughts yet know the answer to the universe. I'm so entertained by like the one person I've done other than you, sis, that I've done this like solo with, had the exact same eyes and mouth as me.
I love that. No! Okay, there we go. No! So there's a tree above my head. And every so often it sways, just like in the direct view of my camera while I'm coloring it, I've got to freeze.
Oh,
Because I chose like the worst possible spot for drawing.
I didn't even know this one was here.
Most people don't. It's a bad one. But also, when do I ever make things easy on myself?
I mean, you used up the good ones earlier.
Yeah. Oh, love,
maybe-
in the top right of the map is where Caliber is, if you want to go take a look at it, like, in person.
Oh yeah, I gotta go take a look at that in person.
Yeah, I want to do that too. But first, where are you?
Hello.
Look,
What that?
hit the
One
bone.
second. Oh my god, bone. Bites it.
Puppy
Bite.
behavior.
Correct.
You said the upper right of the map?
Yep.
Is there a map you can look at?
Hey, love. Look what I got.
How
Oh.
do you know it's...
Big.
Very big. You know what I can do with it?
No. Oh. I see. Ah!
The controller advantage?
You knocked me away.
No. Once I'm done coloring the hair, Seth, I can show you myself.
I'm here.
You get to see the rainbow Caliber.
Look, it's just Caliber and the Fae.
Listen, still just very marginally upset that the best main I've ever drawn wasn't web fishing.
It's good though.
Yee. There's a reason I'm sad that not many things actually have like controller setups. Is I like to think I'm actually pretty okay at drawing it with a controller. Zafri, I'm still so sorry that I've turned you into N. I don't know how this happened.
Well, you put the chalk on the page, or on the ground. And, end.
So true. So true, Punky.
Sparkle furs. We need more sparkle furs. We don't really. I just find them fun. Guess I'm going this way. Will I find... Ah, there's Zaffy.
I've been enjoying Sparkle Furs lately.
You know, unfortunately, I think this might be a case where I have to take a very curiously timed screenshot of this. And Zafri, you are going to become Sparkle First Prime here. I wonder if there's a mod I can install that just adds more colors. That'd be a good mod. Although can I say part of the fun for me on a level is the limited colors and the disastrousness it causes?
Fair. That's, I also thought that was Nui. Yep, same Laser Kitty. NWY. Nui. But no, his Maddie.
I'm finger painting all over poor Zaffy Taffy's face at this point. Thank you, chat, for always letting me just have the normalest things in the world.
What is 2 Fort?
It's like the one TF2 map that everybody talks about, and that's all I know about it.
No.
I know you can straight up get guns with some of the mods, and I'm like, why?
To explain all the bullet casings, maybe?
You know, that's fair. Somebody's got to do it. One of my chatters was also streaming, and they were fishing in Peach's Castle from Super Mario 64. Vafri, this rainbow is making you look zooted out of your mind. I hope you know. Combined with this face.
These fish is gay.
These fish is gay.
Good for them.
Love the rainbow trout. Right? Good for them. Good for them.
Why are you trying to steal the goddess?
Wait, who's trying to steal the goddess?
Laser Kitty.
One second, I need to do a wrist stretch.
Hey,
Hi,
Wernimal.
Wernie. Honestly, this just makes me realize I could do pixel art at this point.
I'm having fun fishing from inside the bush.
You're sneaking up on them. Element of surprise.
Yes.
Proud of you. Oh yeah, to anybody in chat who's here and doesn't know it, type /wag.
The goddess is not orb-shaped enough for Runary. Correct. And now you got Runary Angie.
Can I say the hardest part about this is I don't have Control Z?
Honestly, that's fair. Sorry, I'm just looking at Zafri going through all the cycles of the color. All the colors of the rainbow, and it looks like Zafri's 8 something.
It looks like Zafri's just lost in it, doesn't it? Or like, I wonder what goes on inside of their head. Zooms in, Caramella Denson playing.
RG Baffrey.
RG Baffrey. Baffrey looks how I feel when I haven't slept for 3 days straight.
Bless.
Hi.
I can't believe Pandemos is blessing us now.
No, that's terrifying.
Golem 3.
I'm glad my lobby is full of confused cats, sparkle furs, and Fadiel. I feel like that's weirdly on brand for me, actually.
You gotta let the Fae make deals. It's enrichment.
I'm not even a Fae, I'm just a Sphinx.
Yeah, but you're family with Fae. That means you get like a little Fae privilege at the tree.
Privilege.
I'm wondering if I'm lagging because I'm doing a ton of RGB now that I think about it.
I imagine the RGB is a shader effect, so it probably doesn't actually lag much.
Maybe it's just a memory leak.
You are the host, aren't you?
Yep. And I've had this lobby up for quite a while, admittedly. It's been up for 3 hours at this point? Which, can I say, I don't think I'd ever thought that I'd be web fishing for this long. Which I guess is fair because I've barely been fishing this time. I've caught like 6 fish and then went, what if I went and doodled?
Hold on, hold on. What's your shirt say? Women fear me, fish fear me. Men turn their eyes away from me as I walk. No beast dare make a sound in my presence. I am alone on this barren earth.
Yeah. I love the fishing meme shirts in this game set. I also love the MILF shirt. Man, I love fishing.
I just put on the size shirt and called it a day.
Good and proper. Zafri, what did you eat?
Oh,
Oh, that's big. Shark.
shark.
Oh, sis, did I show you the funny manta ray I caught?
No?
This is my friend.
Oh. Is that what you... Go? The pizza cutter. Also pretty. Is that the one that gives you the special title?
Yeah, I also got a can.
Nice. I'm apparently just hunting sharks.
That's so valid.
I don't think I have like good enough bait to get the super rare things yet.
Eventually.
I should actually buy upgrades.
Yes. Can I say, I think I found a magic combination between just chatting and art.
You get upgrades at the little campsite in the building. The big guy in there will give you upgrades.
Oh. I caught a massive Anomalocaris.
Nice.
It's doing its best.
Small.
I believe Void has already been in the void. I believe Voy has the freaky title.
You even have one of these. I also have one of these. But this is less related to the void.
Hey, Burr.
Hey, Burr.
Would you like a code? I don't know how else to say. I'm doing commission work. Apparently.
Microscopic crab, nice.
I caught a huge guppy, and by huge it means 7 centimeters.
That's pretty big for a guppy.
Might have sold my whale.
No. It is. That's the code.
Oh, wait. There it is. Whale.
The whale holding the stir.
Oh, a bunch of people holding whales now.
Welcome back, Kylan.
My whale was a fun little thing where the person I was fishing with caught one, and we were just like, "Oh, big!" And then immediately I caught one like a few seconds later. It's like also big.
Also big. The also big stir. Welcome in, Burr, to
Welcome in, Burr.
the time that we're having, I guess. I don't think I have words for what the stream has turned into, but I'm so happy with it.
An outlier that will scare people away. Definitely. Definitely.
Here you wait 1 second. Oh no, I gotta do those on the arms too. And some
How do
chest
we-
fluffy.
How do we have 2 pink foxes in this lobby and neither one's me?
Wait, what? Who are the pink foxes?
Brothers and Burr? Oh.
Oh, are you guys over at the campsite?
I was stopping by to buy stuff.
Okay.
Welcome back, Kylan.
Hey, welcome back.
Zaffrey, I'm so sorry you had to witness that happen in real time. If Chalk washed away in the rain, I would effing cry. I'm gonna be honest. I work very hard on these.
Ernie took Zaffrey's share.
How rude.
Oh, new creature. Horseshoe crab.
I love horseshoe crabs. They're one of my favorite animals. They're so good though. They're baby. I used to when I used to go to a certain beach when I was younger. It was one of my favorite things. They were so friendly too. Sometimes I'd just lay down in the water and they'd be like, okay, I'm gonna scuttle up on your back. And I would be like, hello, friend. Oh my god, my eyes. Sorry, the art I'm doing turned bright yellow for a second, and I've got a lot of it on my screen. My chat is having regularly scheduled flashbangs right now. Alright, Zaffrey. Here you go. I hope this was worth your purchase. I need to figure out how I'm gonna take a picture of this.
Free cam?
Probably. I'm so excited to put this inside of Ghost's art share because this is such an odd and niche art to have done. Oh my god, wait, Zafi's right there. I'm putting Zafi in the image. I gotta figure out which scrolling color is the best one. Yellow is a debate. Let's grab another. Blue is a debate. I think those are my best options. Feel free to take any other pictures you would like as well. I've got one thing to say to you. Can I say one of my favorite mods that ever exists is the voice training mod that lets you just bark as a cat and meow as a dog? My hands are a bit sore, so honestly, I'm kind of excited to just kick back and fish right now. Thank you. You say that, but I've caught alligators in a toilet before. You know,
Ah, New York.
I hope you know what, sis. I immediately caught a pupfish as the
Good.
first thing. Oh, I should fix my microphone real quick.
I've had my headset charging a while now.
Honestly,
I
fair.
can go from this all the way to this. Ba 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 da. Oh, I have one of those.
Hmm?
Oh, what Burr is holding. Burr, I got one of those too. Proud of you. Thank you. I love my silly little creature. I'm fishing with all my friends. Of course, not all of my friends, but I'm fishing with a bunch of friends. These fish gay. Good for them. Good for them. Yeah, of course you're my friend, Partridge. It's one of the reasons I try so hard to support you. Burr, I will rotate you 19 degrees inwards. You're a friend.
19, that's at least 12.
Nod sagely. Yes. I'm so happy that so many people have just decided it's toilet fishing time, apparently. Oh, I should move, though. Hello. I join. I love that you're bigger than me while I am actively sitting on a railing. Can you eat your ramen first? Trust me, it'll be easier to eat the ramen after. And Zafri, I didn't say this before, but thank you so much again for literally paying me to doodle you in a video game. Thank you. Oh, you hit B. I'm glad.
I'm still taller than you sitting down.
I see that. Listen, I'm here with my big sis, so I wag my tail.
Good.
Aw.
Oh, bye,
Bye,
Burr.
Burr.
Understandable.
Understood. Best of luck with that, and thank you for stopping by.
Yeah, thanks for stopping by. You work tonight, right, sis?
Mm-hmm.
Make sure you take some time for self-care and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Man, it's been a wild stream.
Fair.
I mean that in, like, the best way, though. Yeah, so I think this game has a memory leak, unfortunately. And since I've been host and I've actively been hosting this for 3 hours and 15 minutes, I think it's slowly starting to struggle. I am still a little shaky, but I think I'm pretty good right now. Oh, there's some kind of fish. Oh, long.
Waving at you.
Small.
Yay. Hello. I don't know where you are, but hello.
Bridge up
Straight
there.
ahead.
Oh, hello. I don't know why, but the angling I've chosen for this suddenly makes this look like some kind of RPG battle. I see you sneaking up, Zafri. Oh! 1 second, I gotta be surprised. Okay, there. Hook's away, fish is away, everything's nice and safe. Oh! And sorry, listen, if I'm gonna be startled, I need to do it, like, safely. We're an OSHA compliant stream in here. Gibsh. Oh, understandable. Just throws me in the water. I've got a couple eyes like these, actually. I can also be about to cry. Ocean compliant, so true. Oh my god, that's such a tiny turtle. Oh, there's some other art in here. A cute Absol. Aw. I approve. Oh, proud of you. Anyways, my people need me. Oh, I went so far. Oh, who be up on the top left? That is one of, that's one of Zafri's characters. Oh boy, a plastic baggie.
You could put a sandwich in that.
Right?
Alright, see you all.
See you
I
well.
hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.
Agreed, and thanks for stopping by.
Enjoy the walk.
Fishing fox rule. Zafri, how is your tail so big? Can you come over here for a second? On my screen, your tail is massive. Oh, it was a radiant shrimp. Yeah, Zafri, like, you're at least 25% tail by volume on my screen. I'm jealous. It's so big it clips into the ground and makes it look like a kangaroo tail. Oh, you're cleaning the floor? Thank you for your hard work. Hide. Oh my god, you're hiding your tracks. That's so clever. Oh god, chat.
Oh, that is impressive.
I'm not strong enough. You okay, Sus?
Oh, I got punched into the water. It was a
Oh,
bit annoying.
Rude. No griefing on my stream, please. Or on Ria's. Yeah. I'm gonna have to... Oh! That came out fantastic, Renard.
Oh, that is cute.
Right? Proud of you, Upthal. Love seeing your art, Renard. Yeah, so I know my game is lagging because I just got the Doppler effect inside of Zephyri's meow. You know, that's fair. Good beast agreed. Hey, Jesse.
Hey, Jesse. Easy way to punch me till my... Doesn't make it feel any better.
Yeah.
It's
And
not
I'm glad
fun.
the stream has good vibes, apparently. Of you should come sit on the picnic blanket.
I don't know the
You-
sit button.
You hold E to see your emotes. It's the top one.
I hold C.
Did I say something other than Z?
I thought you said E.
Oh, I'm puppy.
I guess which letter you used is a mystery.
No, that's a lot of 100s. Oh, hi.
Big.
I'm sorry to rain on your parade, love. Or, I guess, my own picnic. Oh. Frill. Oh, that's a big one. Oh. Oh, I have such a soft spot for this game's kind of communal vibe.
Oh, woo.
Laser took a surprise bath. Oh, that's a big shark.
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 I think I'm probably gonna hop off.
That's fair. I am probably gonna wrap up stream here then. Do we want to raid the same person?
Sure, we can.
Is there anyone on your end that looks good?
Bossbat is streaming.
Who is?
Bossbat.
Understandable. FOSBAT?
Hold on. Yeah, FOSBAT. Alright, everyone. Be sure if you're coming from my end, please make sure that you do the Fox rule thing.
If you're from my end, also do the Fox rule thing. It sounds fun.
That's good.
Oh no, I clicked out. Thank you everybody for coming, for Describe and Draw, and for staying during the silliness after. I don't think either of us thought we'd be streaming this long, so thank you.
Let me
We
know.
appreciate it.
Let me know when your raid kicks off.
Alright.
Sorry, but you can continue what you're saying.
No, it's just, we appreciate the support a lot, especially because this is not our regular content.
Yeah. Thank you everyone for joining. Go find.
Want to just hit the raid now button?
Yeah, let's hit raid now.
Alright, let's go.